I took control.
Yo. Hello, chat. Hold on, let me. There we go. Ooh, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Bro, I have not seen anything about the new update, so I am going basically like completely blind. Going in completely blind. But Algo's doing a review right now. Yo, there's no fucking way this guy's streaming the second I start streaming as well. Hold on. Chat, there's no way. There's actually no way. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's cooked. Wipe everyone equals dev spec. Yeah, nah. What's he saying?
You know what I mean? So, I think it's I think it's very.
Oh, he started streaming 20 minutes ago.
What chat thinks, because I feel like no matter what, if I leave it in, if I don't nerf it, if I nerf the wrong thing.
I have not seen anything about the update, chat. I'm not gonna hold you. I have seen literally jack shit about the update. So we'll see. I'm gonna check it out. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Let's see. Deepwoken updates. Okay. Where is it? It's over here. There we go. You're gonna do the new trial? I know there is a new trial. I'm gonna probably try to do it on stream and see how that goes. But I haven't seen anything about the update. Okay. A new challenge awaits you in the depths. New early game equipment. Mantras. You know what? Instead of reading this, yeah, since I'm already looking at the update kind of late, let me just look at the Punchy video. Oh yes, this is what Punchy's for. Deepwoken Punchy. Let's see. This one right here.
Before we dive in, but now
why is there music? Combat audio. Oh, stereo audio. There we go.
there's even more to mess around with. So in the future, join the group to help out, and let's begin. What's up, guys? It's Punchy, and today we got ourselves another Deepwoken weekly patch with a ton of new content to break down and test. So last week was a bit controversial with the release of the Elder Prime non-
Controversial? How the fuck was that shit controversial, bro? I thought I like loved by everyone universally.
Boss variant, which was dubious to say the least, but the players are back and hopefully they're here to
oh yeah, the players are back.
So this week they're cooking, and let's get into that. I'll do my best to break down everything I can, but as always, hop in game and experience things for yourself. Like and subscribe so we can hit 115k, and without further ado, let's get into it. Beginning with some overall system visual changes that will affect almost everyone, it's time for the new mantra.
I don't know if I like this, you know. I feel like it's cool. I mean, I feel like they should, like I always say this when they do any type of UI change, there should be an option to revert back to the original one, like in settings.
Hotbar UI. Before this update, every single mantra in the UI maintained that square shape like all the other items, but they had their very own special border, elemental gem color, finalized with a colorful elemental icon representing their attunement.
Kaido, I hate the new Voidheart change because I just progged the new meta Voidheart track style and boom, and I have to prog a new one for Overlord. Ooh. I actually don't know anything about the new Voidheart change. I'm gonna have to see. I'll see.
So it was.
I know they done something to Void Eye, but I have no idea what they did. So we'll see. Kaido, are you a roadman? Yes, I am. I'm a Deepwoken YouTuber part-time and then full-time roadman. Yeah.
It's a bit cohesive with some flow and purpose, but you know, now it's a bit different. In this update, the mantra UI has drastically changed, and honestly, I don't know if I'm a fan at all. Anyway, the shape of each icon has switched from a square shape to a rectangle, which stands out heavily next to the other items that don't share the same shape. I think UI needs to be comprehensive and uniform, and this shape update does not give me that whatsoever. Anyway, besides that, each mantra has its very own color scheme and direct mantra icon illustration, so you do know what's being used. Overall, each change here was intentional and was done for a certain reason, so take that as you will. Personally, I am not a fan of how this looks, but leave your own thoughts down below so the devs hear your opinion. Next up, with even more visual updates, Thundercall finally got some support with their new mantra illustrations. Most of the attunements in-game already have their very own mantra icons that
Oh yeah, Thundercall finally got his one.
that are being worked on, and now it's time for Thunder. All of these will show up when rolling mantras,
They look cool.
viewing them at a campfire, and in your hotbar down below, and I absolutely love what was done here. I will admit there is a lot of lightning, and you know, it looks a little bit similar, so it could be confusing, but hopefully it's going to be easier to understand the purpose of each Thundercall mantra when you roll it. This is great, and we can expect a similar treatment for further attunements and mantras in the future. Again, with even more UI updates, there's been an addition.
When you or someone is C-tagged in Voidheart, at least kicks you out to someone random. That is insanely garbage, but we'll check it out in a bit.
Cursors. Now when switching between unarmed and your weapon, you should see a sword icon that indicates that you are now in attack mode with.
Okay, that is bugged. It's not working. I thought they bugged shift lock, but it's straight up just not working.
And this also appears as a gear when something is being interacted with. So, additionally, with some improvements to the indication system, there's more support for weapons and mantras. At the end of your weapon swing, the glint for the hitbox is way easier to see and stands out more than before. You can also right-click on your mantra icons to recall them fully, which speeds up the process for modification.
Oh, that's
Moving
cool.
on to some armor, we've got a buff to a lot of the equipment stat pips, as well as the introduction of a new one. Releasing this patch came
Oh, a new pip.
a pip type called Anchor Pips. This legendary pip exists for leg equipment, and it grants a combination of
Knockback resistance.
HP, knockback resistance, and a small amount of posture.
That is an interesting pip. I think that's to like somewhat fill in the void for the removal of DVM and monster armor.
This is pretty exciting to see, and I think it's a positive buff for most builds. Forward with a weapon remodel, the worst looking weapon in the entire game just got saved with the scimitar.
Oh yeah, the scimitar looks cool now.
Previously, this medium looked almost plastic and really simple, but now it's changed. With a sharper, accented design, the scimitar looks much cleaner and sleeker to use. So maybe in the future, we'll get even more revamps to older weapons, and I'm excited to see that.
No knockback builds, yo.
Next up into the crazy new content, there's a few different options we can mess around with on our builds. For starters, the Parasol World Boss finally has an enchant with the release of Parasol's Blight. The Parasol's Blight enchant
Parasol's Blight, okay.
Transforms our weapon into a stone-like appearance with glowing purple energy, and it's pretty solid.
I'm maxing get 30% knockback resistance on the boots. It's terrible for that lol. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how effective that even is.
Here's where it gets crazy. Exclusively against players, a successful grip with this weapon after being hit by the Parasol enchant will cause them to spawn a monster on.
That enchant is so dumb. What the fuck?
This monster can attack other players and leaves the user immune to their aggro.
They should make it work on Reaper, then it might actually be comp.
For a set duration, and it's exactly like the boss's spawning attack. This is a bit interesting, and it might be.
It's an interesting mechanic. It's definitely an interesting mechanic.
Crazy in ganks if you can actually secure a grip. Next, with another secret enchant, we have the Void enchant. I think this.
They should make the spawns on it corrupted, then it's actually really interesting in a gank.
Is a very effective option.
Because base mobs will just get absolutely fried, especially with the DVM changes. They should make it corrupted mobs.
Sustain, and it's definitely
only benefits Animal King. Yeah, true. That is true. That is true. I think it definitely synergizes really well with Animal King, but I don't think it only benefits Animal King. I think in a gank you can probably get away with it with using it because you can grip someone and then make distance. You know, because there's a bit of delay.
It's going to be viable in PvP combat. Its appearance is white and glowing, very similar to a mix
Void.
of stone and obfuscation. It's simple and clean. Anyway, in combat, the M1 effect of the Void enchant will apply a partial anti-heal effect that reduces healing.
Okay, so you get innate pestilence
In all forms, and it will stack alongside other modifiers. But the best part about this enchant is how it instantly sends players into the depths on a successful grip, very similar.
Oh, it's literally. Oh, I see. Interesting.
To a void zone. So if you want to clear out a server, this is the way to do it.
I hope it's not buggy.
So moving on to another secret obtainable enchant, we got the Rain Armor enchant, and it's probably one of the most interesting things in
Oh,
the
a new armor enchant as well. Yo, they're
game.
cooking with the armor enchants. I mean the enchants in general.
game. Just based on its cosmetic appearance, the Rain enchant spawns some raindrops on the item enchant.
The stack with Reaper, I don't know. I hope they do because they would make the most sense. But I don't know. The thing I don't like about the Void enchant is like, low key, it's kind of making Void Spire and like Corrupt Reaper somewhat useless. So those things should probably be either reworked or buffed in a way.
And it's subtle
To have
and
additional
fairly
features.
basic. When hit while using the
I
Rain
don't know.
enchant, you will instantly spawn a cloud of rain, similar to any other rain in the game. Rain effects, just like anywhere else,
Oh damn, this synergizes really well with, like Thunderbolts. I see.
can nerf damage on Flame Charm moves and buff up Thunder Coal, and it can even spawn in places where rain isn't allowed. Now, to make it even crazier, we can actually synergize and choose what type of rain we want to spawn. If using the Chilling enchant on your build, the Rain enchant will spawn snow instead, buffing up your Frost Charm moves. Additionally, using the Stench enchant spawns Acid Rain, which shreds anybody, and that's just super cool to see.
Oh my god, this is making Survivalist a must-have.
So, a dynamic enchant just
Like you gotta have Survivalist.
this is something that we've been missing for a long time, and I love it. Another item you can obtain is the Aegis Gem.
That enchant has made Survivalist like needed, bro.
for your
Needed.
mantras, and it's pretty special. I don't think this gem is actually working, it's just voiding whenever
Etrian race comeback.
so I'm not going to talk about this, it's entirely bugged at the moment. All of these previously mentioned items, the Parasol enchant, the Void enchant, the Rain enchant, and Aegis gems are exclusive items
Aegis gems. I wonder what that does.
that can only be obtained from a new trial and a new trader. This new trader can be found in the depths in a special spot, but he has a few conditions to unlock his wares. To actually buy from this dude, you gotta go
Yo, why is he so slender, bro?
to a new depths trial with multiple different stages. The first enemy
Then I'm gonna pick Survivors on my new track, so what am I gonna... Yeah, bro, it's actually a must-have.
is
Because I feel like everyone's gonna be running that armor.
Really insane, but it starts to get crazy with two new mobs being the Prime
I can't wait for the summoner builds.
Sharko and the
So
Prime
dumb.
Owl.
Up next, with a new Deepwoken monster, we got a crazy new variant of the classic Sharko. We all know how the OG Freshy Sharkos work, but this is the Prime Sharko.
The Prime
This
Sharko.
mob is a different color scheme, and it's intended for
Oh
experienced
my, that beam.
endgame players, and maybe we'll see even more in the future, so that's exciting. Anyway, this Sharko has way more health and resistance with some more damage too, but it actually has different patterns and a diverse set of feintable moves. The basic swing attacks can work as normal, or they can continue longer to catch you off guard. He can teleport to grab the player and can get close with a couple different moves, but what's even crazier is his Sero Beam. With the Shadow Gun,
Yeah, he is
laser beam,
dangerous.
that can do a ton of damage and actually proc Shadow, but this will snipe players and you'll have to adapt to his moveset to take him down. The Prime Megalodon is pretty cool and difficult to fight, and I'm excited to see more from the Prime moveset. Maybe in the future we'll see
Kinda, what if I made a Soul Commits Parasol Blight build that uses the Rain Stench enchant? Use lethal injection to apply damage posters over time, AoE Rain Acid. Yeah, that would be so incredibly cheesy.
even more Prime variants of all
But
our
it might be
different
good.
monsters.
Next up, with another special trial mob, we have the Prime Owl. This thing is cracked compared to the base owl. And
Holy shit, bro. What the
so
fuck?
let's talk about how
Yo, I didn't know the thing this thumbnail would actually be in the game. Okay.
to fight it. Its HP and damage are boosted compared to the base owl, which I do dislike, but you know, we gotta lock in. It has a bunch of new attacks that are worth talking about, and let's get into that. The new Shadow Swipe is an unblockable guard break that does shadow damage and can simply be dodged. The Shadow Step is a parryable
Damn.
Sharko-like stomp that you cannot roll through, and that's about it. The Shadow
You gotta parry
Explosion
it.
is a guard break Shade Devour-like attack that you have to roll through, and it does insane damage, so be careful. And finally, the Shadow Charge attack buffs the Owl's chip damage, making it bypass blocks for a set duration. This guy is kinda crazy to fight, but I think it's fair and also pretty interesting, besides the lazy addition of extra damage. After all that
I don't give a fuck about no lazy edition, bro. That's code.
Said and done, you will now unlock the ability
Anything but reworking Vision Shaper.
to trade for these items, but we're not done just yet. Each item you can buy has a very specific item to unlock it, and here's how it works. The Parasol boss drops a new item called the Parasol Part, which you must turn in to unlock the Parasol enchant. Similarly, the World Serpent also has an item that unlocks the Aegis gem, and that's how that works. Now, to obtain the other
So you get okay, that's cool. They're adding more stuff to the world events, which is good.
we have some very annoying quests that I genuinely cannot stand, and I do not like them. To obtain the Void enchant, you must turn in an insanely...
We needed more harbor mobs like this. PV too easy. I know. I think it's definitely good for the PV community.
To the NPC, and that is just crazy and time consuming. Additionally, the Rain enchant has very similar requirements and needs about the same amount to turn in for Rain Spires, and that's all you need to do to get it. Finally, with
25 Rain Spires. No way they're giving Rain Spires actually value, bro. I'd be selling that shit all the time.
Trader, these items that you can obtain are slot locked, so you must complete the quest and the new trial every single time you want to get them.
Okay,
and,
that's good.
You know, that is very time consuming, so keep that in mind.
I mean, I don't want everything to be meta progression, but it's not too bad.
Up next, with a new item that we can obtain for Drift, we got the
Fleece.
This item
is that so? Wait, okay, hold on.
Sweater that essentially works with any other.
Why does that Loki look like Yo, guys, tell me this doesn't look like Toji's jumper from the Shibuya arc. I'm not tweaking, right? That's the that's the Toji shit from Shibuya. That's the Toji fit from Shibuya. That's literally Toji's sweater. Hold on, I'm not tweaking. Hold on, chat. Toji Shibuya. Yeah, look at him. It's literally him, bro. Look. It's literally my guy. You're telling me that's not him? That's him, bro. It's cold, I can't lie. It looks cool.
Outfit in the entire game, and I think it's very subtle and really nice to use. It's an early game equipment, so it should be easy to obtain, and I'm a big fan. There's also a dark version of this drip.
Moving on to some brief balancing highlights, it's not everything being changed, but just the ones that I think shake up the most. When it comes to the chef weapons, nobody really used them, but now they got a buff and it might be breaking the meta. For starters, a
playful cloud weapon would be amazing, but what weapon class would that even be, bro? It's like his own entire thing.
Long Tongue of the Law's base damage has been boosted up drastically, and that's going to be interesting to see.
People are gonna make Megumi's builds with the Parasol enchant. Yo,
damage multipliers and scaling
that's cold.
Additionally, the Flippers of Fate received a similar treatment with a boost as well, and the Pastry Paster did too. I don't know if we're actually going to see people whipping up in the kitchen after this patch, but I kind of hope they do. Next, with the balancing change to an enchant, we got a big nerf to the Obfuscation enchant. This enchant used to be the GOAT, everyone was using it, but it previously lost a lot of its chip damage, and the transparency it used to have is kind of gone. Now, in the current update, it's a lot easier to see Obfuscation weapons since the transparency was cut down quite a bit. I guess they really want to make this enchant about the speed boost, because that's all it really has at the moment. Moving on to a Voidheart Voidwalker up.
The Parasol enchant can spawn Squibbos. I don't care if it can spawn Squibbos, it needs to be better. I think them spawning like normal mobs is gonna make the enchant so much weaker. It should be corrupted mobs. Then it'll actually be viable.
There's something new to prevent ganks inside the base. If you now initiate a fight inside of the Voidheart, you won't be attacked or anything else, but it will now teleport both of the players outside of the base, leaving a rift behind for others to follow. Fights will no longer be restricted to the Voidheart base, and I think that's pretty healthy for some diversity in...
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I could kind of what on earth build were you on my CC7? My things were dropping 50. Bro, I was just on this build. I wasn't on anything crazy. What? That wasn't me, bro. I was just chilling. I'm sitting on my stream.
Ganking. And with
again, I really don't know about that Voidwalker change. That Voidwalker change sounds a bit. I don't know, bro. That's funky, man.
This content comes to a close.
Wait, hold on. Yo, we gotta try this, guys. We're gonna go to a slot with what do you call it? With Ardor Scream. And I'm gonna see if I can Ardor Scream everyone out of Voidheart. Hold on. Let me go to a server with a lot of people in it. Let's get this one. This is exactly why they should not let us happen, bro. Where's my auto scream? It's on 2, okay. How many guys are there? Look, there's 2 dudes over here. I'm gonna run up to him. So what, if I just auto scream? Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to M1 them, I see. I see. Okay, that's not actually bad, you know. I thought if it was on combat, that'd be garbage. Also, why is there a wall here? Can you not open up the portal anymore there? Oh no, oh wait, I wasn't even oh okay. I thought I was in combat, I wasn't in combat. It's a good change. It feels like a deep out overworld map, would have been empty except for the freshness of the star serve, now Voidheart gangster. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it just yet. But I feel like it's not a bad change. I feel like they could have done it a lot worse. The fact that it's only on like hits, that's calm. That's not that bad. But it is definitely gonna be annoying because you're gonna get the odd fresh eater. He's gonna come up to you M1 and kick you out. I hope they should reduce the Void Eye cooldown in response to that. They should make it like 1 minute. The Void Eye cooldown. They shouldn't keep the cooldown at what 5 minutes. They should reduce the Voidheart cooldown and then the change is fine. In fact, it's probably better for the game because now Voidheart ganks are just not gonna happen. Oh, another thing. Okay, this is one major downside of this change. Okay, chat. There is one giant downside of this change to the Voidheart, where there is no need to go Voidwalker anymore. Do not go Voidwalker. There's literally no use for it. Always go Deepbound. Okay, Deepbound is probably just the best origin to go now. Because you can instantly go to the depths whenever you need to go back a gank. And you can also do overworld ganking. And if a gank does happen in Voidheart, they get taken out of Voidheart instantly. There's literally... It's killed Voidwalking as an origin. It's killed Voidheart as an origin. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only negative to this change. And that's my biggest issue with it. The reason I didn't want this change to be pushed, because it was definitely talked about before it was pushed in the Chime server and the tester chats. The reason I didn't want this specific change to be pushed is because it would kill Voidheart as an origin. And I don't think that was a good way to go about with it, but it is what it is. It's the way they went with it. But yeah. I don't think they're gonna revert it. I really don't think it's gonna revert it. But Voidheart is dead. Voidwalking is definitely dead as an origin now. There's literally zero reason to go Voidwalker. Just go Deepbound. Just go Deepbound on every slot. It's way better. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Hold on, let's go to this what do you call it? This owl boss thing. Hold on, let me see how you even fight this fucker, bro. Let me watch a few more videos. I'll not go in blind.
Fucking dojo underground.
Let's see. Holy shit, this guy's 1k man. What should I go try to do Ogamaster's Trial, guys? That's like a recipe to get wiped, bro. Let's see.
Today we're going to break down the new endgame trial that was added for some new items from the Gauntman. Now, I see a lot of people struggling, and a lot of people saying, Agamatsu, you're absolutely insane. Why would you add this quick to Destiny now? However, I wanted to add an endgame trial that would allow people to have different ideas to try and tackle it. And I think I found a couple of methods that people are using, and I want to display that, but I think I found a method.
I already beat this trial on stream. You need 1 Prof Thorns, 2 Sacred Field, and 3 Don't Panic. Keep those in mind. Ooh, do I need Prof Thorns? Because I kind of want to use Vampirism. See how Vampirism fares up against it. Low key, I feel like Vampirism would be the way to go.
Made the fight not too tough.
Let me get my Vamp on.
All the moves and what the trial is. So let's begin. First, you have a Lightning Squibbo. This guy's not that tough. You can kind of just parry him and then just like, you know, feint into an M1 or feint to a crit to hit his block. It's pretty simple. Let's move on to the next one, okay? Now we have the Prime Megalodon, right? Now this guy is pretty scary. A lot of people don't know this guy, like a ton of people. This guy only has around 15,000 HP, right? That's like
that is insane, bro.
Like 30% less than like the Corrupted Bone Keeper, right? Main thing you want to look out for is that quad swipe, right? You're just going to have to pay attention. He will keep swinging. He won't have that end lag like he usually does when he has the double swipe, right? On top of that, the beam. The beam is also very scary. However, there's a way to read this, right? Essentially how it works is that every time he does the beam, he will tilt his head down and then fire the beam. And you want to use a full dodge on this. Do not try and roll cancel it. That's where a lot of people make mistakes.
That beam looks fucking daunting, bruv. Also, Shaka can feint the beam. Don't predict dodge.
When you have
What do you mean he can feint the beam? Yo, what? Yo, who made this shit?
Now, of course, you're going to get hit a couple of times probably, but at the end of the day, you also want to make sure that you're prepped properly for this fight and make sure you have the appropriate things to maybe try attempting this fight, which I'll get into later. But those are the only two new things that the Sharko has. The Sharko does attack more frequently though, and so I do recommend that if you're fighting this boss, maybe bring something that isn't like super duper slow in terms of swing speed. I see a lot of people trying to M1 twice in a row with...
I'm bringing up Pelbriar. How fast is Pelbriar? It's kind of slow, but it's one of the faster heavy weapons. I don't know. I feel like it'll be fine.
Spear, and they get hit by the attacks because they're not being patient with their M1s. You have to recognize the swing speed of your weapon on this monster. And the same goes true for the...
I like that all the shit Agamatsu's been bringing into the game has been like very like conscious of the weapon swing speeds, and like he makes it so like heavy weapon isn't the best thing to go for these new mobs, you know?
Next monster,
it's kind of like changing up the PvE meta, which is cool to see.
In this fight, which is the mini boss of the fight, the Parliament, which is the three-headed owl, right? Now this guy, a lot of people are getting folded by him, so let's actually break down his skill. The biggest thing you have to look out for is that explosion, obviously, right? How it will work is that he'll basically look...
Oh yeah, where do you go to fight this thing? I swear it's a thing, right? It's over here, right? The Vision Shaper place.
He's about to charge up, and then his arms will move in one more time, and that's when you initiate...
No? Wait, where do you fight it? No? I thought it'd be the Vision Shaper place. Center top of the map between the crack. Alright, hold on. We'll just find a video real quick. Let me finish the video and then I'll figure out where it is.
On that second time moves it in, that's when you want to fully dodge. Do not...
Between the crack. Top of the map center? Map center? What do you mean map center? Oh. Let me go back over. Oh, let me go back over here.
Dodge too early, you will get hit.
Near Widow?
That's the biggest...
Alright, if it's near Deep Widow, we'll just go to Deep Widow.
Very careful if you do get hit.
And then I'll figure out from there.
Then you have the stomp. I've seen also a lot of people get hit by this because they're trying to roll it. This move you cannot roll. The green symbol means no rolling allowed. You
let me see this.
Get hit by this because they're
just gotta parry that.
This move you cannot roll.
Open the map. There's a crack on the north. North. Well, like here. Outside the walls. What do you mean? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? The void area? The center? Well, here. Right up here. Right here. Right? It's over the void. Right here. So there's a crack down here. Alright, cool. We'll go there. Alright, we'll make our way there then.
Green symbol means no rolling allowed. You have to parry it. You can block it if you have high enough posture, which, again, this is what I mean by prepping for the fight. But we'll get into that in a second. You have to make sure that you parry that, or you will get eaten if you try and dodge it.
Am I going the right way?
The next thing he has is his guard break swing, which is a little bit faster than his usual left-hand swing. So you have to be careful for that. That's just a dodge. It will be a pretty tough mix-up because he does throw in there.
Alright, so you can dodge everything, and then you have to parry the stop. Alright, I hear it. That's not too bad.
Is his buff move, which makes it to where essentially he will basically...
Why is he flexing his arm? Oh my days.
15 seconds with a little bit of a cooldown after you use it, and this basically makes his move do true trip damage. You cannot block his moves or you will eat the full hit. So that move you have to be very, very careful because a lot of people tend to block.
Green equals parry, don't dodge. I wipe because of this. Alright, I got you.
Moves with the owl, and they're very reliant on that. You can't do that if he has the feathers around him. Just be very careful about that. And that basically covers all the moves around.
Kaido, have you ever done trout with your build on the line? Yes, I have.
Again, the owl does attack a little bit more.
With calabashes in your mouth.
Randomized timings akin to the Sharko.
Alright, let me go back to that.
The owl, again, the owl does attack a little bit more frequently and has a little more randomized timings akin to the Sharko. But that essentially does cover pretty much all of the Owl and Megalodon's kits, right? Now, I know a lot of people were struggling, so let's actually break down into what I brought into this fight, right? I decided to bring a kit that was focused on HP with a little bit of elemental, a lot of physical, and shadow. That's actually very important because the Sharko's beam and the Owl's attacks are shadow-based, right? So I brought a Black Diver, I brought that...
Yo, I might go get Black Diver, you know? Even Argus running Prof Fawns? Ah, fuck, bro. I might go get Black Diver. I have, like, no shadow resistance.
30% shadow armor on the mask, right? That gave me 50%, and that stacks, right, with that physical, which makes the owl a lot easier. And of course, my build is just pretty tanky. This is a very old build, right? But it is still very tanky. It's basically like the equivalent of your...
I know I don't want to get hit, but I probably am going to get hit, so it's better that I like lock in and focus and build for that. Hold on. I think I'm going to go get Black Diver. Oh, let me not. Let me quality. I'm going to go get Black Diver. I'm going to go get Black Diver. Oh, wait, Calamrina Loki mitigates the Cero. Yo. Don't get Black Diver? What do you mean they're both shadow? The Cero on the Sharko and the shadow on the Owl. The Owl would be taking less damage from Black Diver. Bro, Black Diver. Hold on. I should have Black Diver, right? At least learn. Do I not even have it learn? Oh, no, I do. Bro, Black Diver. 20% shadow armor. I might as well get it. Black Diver. Bro, don't go Black Diver, Calamrina. The Calamrina is gonna fuck me over in the Owl fight. It's cool for the Sharko beam, okay, but not, I can't switch it halfway through the fight. I just can't. Can be setting up for fit? Yo, chill. Listen, I need to think about the full fight. I would do Black Diver just for overall, both plus. The Owls that, yeah. Not Black Dagger, Black Diver. Alright, fuck it. You know what? We're getting Black Diver. What am I missing? Vibrant Gems and Odd Tentacles.
You know, your average day
how do I not have those?
Builds. But you can basically have a lot more tankiness versus the Owl if you do bring Black Diver and have because some of his attacks are ingrained.
Bro, I don't need Prof Wands. I swear I don't need Prof Wands.
Keep that in mind. Now for the bell, you might be like, Agamatsu, why did you bring Shardbow?
Actually, I might get.
Shardbow actually got buffed. This wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, but I buffed up Shardbow damage, Jar Soul's damage, and Smite.
What?
Damage by 3.
He buffed Shadow
times in this update, right, to make it a lot more PvE viable.
Oh, PvE viable. Okay, my fault. My fault. I thought he buffed it up in PvP. I was about to say what? Okay, but that makes sense.
The damage was pretty good. I got
that's actually
stacks,
fair enough.
So I took maybe like half a bar to bar every time I land a Sharko on him, which very, very good. It's a pretty solid bell now to bring, in my opinion. But it's more risky. Obviously, you want to play more safe. Use Run It Back, use Sacred. But if you're daring enough, bring a fully charged Jar of Souls. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple, like, you know, get your chain stacked up and then pop that thing. You will do a lot of damage to these mini bosses, right? Which whoever one you're struggling on more, just pop.
I like it. Agamos is really focusing on that build diversity for PvE, and it's cool to see. I'm not gonna hold you.
You'll see that it will actually do a good amount of damage, right? So I do recommend trying to use these damage builds in PvE now. Now, finally, the enchant of choice, you can either use Astral Providence Thorn if you're on a legend weapon. One of these, probably like Providence Thorn's Battle Axe, something like that. If you're really struggling, right, it does make the fight a good bit easier just because you have a form of attack while playing defensively, right? And you don't want to be too aggressive. On
all right, cool.
On top of that, Providence Thorn just does good damage, right?
I'm gonna get Prof Wands as well.
Damage, and so that's what I would personally recommend because I want to try it out. But yeah, like I said, this fight isn't really build locked. Every tool should be available to try and attempt this boss, or mini boss, mind you. I don't think it's the craziest thing in the world, but like I said, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, right?
Agamos is the best thing to happen to Deepwoken since verse 2? Yeah, literally.
Passing point, chat. Look, I think I'm gonna be done for.
You showed the Owl through really easily, and the Shark, I guess, also as well. Whatever. When are you addressing the allegations? Yo, chill.
Now with like the little extra PV challenges, I just want to give people something because, like, bro, I didn't want to wait for like maybe another month or so for Tide, so there's nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be running it with Astral, you know, just a little extra showcase, just because, you know, some people might be like, Providence Thorn carry, which, you know, okay, I guess you can argue. So I'm just gonna try and lock in here.
Alright, fuck it. We got it, bro. We got it. We got the Black Diver on. 44% shadow armor, chat. Hold on. We cooking. We are cooking. Agamatsu gave us more content in 2 weeks than we've gotten in many months. Yes, true. Yo, hold on. Nah, chat, we're fine. We're actually so fine right now. Everything's gonna go swimmingly. We got 20% shallow armor. We got like 560 HP. 50% melee pen. Come on now. Am I cooked? Why do you have no physical? That's a good question. Why do I have like no physical? It's because it's just all into HP. We winning it? It's calm. I don't need physical. I'm gonna have sacred up. I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident, chat. I'm did it and I'm asked. You can do it as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Guess who's back from vacation? What's up, Lukey? How's your holiday? Play passive? Yeah, I think that's the play. I think it's just to play passive and rely on my prof horns. I don't think I'm gonna use flame within. I think I'm gonna try to focus on keeping my health up. I'm just gonna only be idle screaming. It's been good. How have you? Can't speak. It was good. How have you been? I have been decent, I guess. Been chilling, just working on videos and shit. Use rhythm. Oh yeah, I can use rhythm of advance as well. True, but I should be able to just see the HP, which is calm. It'll be useful for the prime Sharko though. Plus iframes. Yeah. We should be good. Like I said, I'm pretty confident. Kaido, imagine having a gym compressor shirt with Silent Heart tattoos. Yo, that's cold. That's actually cold. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'd buy that. I'm not gonna hold you. I'd actually fully buy that. That's peak. Let me not lie. Oh wait, I'm here. No, it's literally here. Hold on. Let me lie. Guys, I'm not seeing the crack. Yo, where's this crack, chat? Is it that? I think I see it now. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, calm. Wait, hold on. Let me get my recording on. I'm calm. Got the devil in my palm. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Slender, man. Hold on. Okay. I'm a bit nervous right now. I got the nerves on. So I'm gonna go take a piss my nerves out, and then we're gonna come back and run this trial. Give me a sec, chat. I'm a bit shaky, I'm not gonna lie. Chair stream returns? Yo, chill. I'm back. Oh, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Drink water for increased reaction time. I got my water. I don't have any water here. Should I fill up my bottle, guys, before we do this? I think I shouldn't do this while dehydrated. Hold on, one moment. I can't fill up my bottle. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Give me a sec. Okie dokes. Alright, chat. Alright, fuck it, we ball. Wrong slot. PvE of Doom and Despair. 100k notes for dinner with dinner with Duke. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I might have to take the dinner with Duke. Just you have to think about the things you can learn by talking to Duke. You know, the life experiences. You know, it's worth more than 100k. I can talk to Duke and then make 100k notes. Chair stream goes hard, yo. I'm here now. Relax. All right, cool. Fuck, bro. Wait, hold on. Yo, chill, chat. Hold on, I'm a bit stressed. Business advice from Duke. Talk to Slender Man. Why is he so tall? That's a good question. Why is he so fucking slender, bro? How does one achieve this build, bro? How does one achieve this build? How am I getting hype mogged in a game, bro? This ain't real. Believe in yourself. It's me. Fuck, bro. Yo. Chat, do we just do it? Do we just jump in? What's my ping saying? My ping's calm. I got the devil in my palm. I can PM a restore, yo. If I died, Bobby got me, bro. Bobby got me. Alright, fuck it. Wait, can you end the trial once you start? Do you just you have to beat it? You can't end the trial, can you? Now you're going 100%? No, you can't. So once you start, the only way you're leaving is either if you're in fragments or if you walk out. Alright, cool. It's not too hard. Alright, cool. You know what? I am not a perma freshie. I am actually good at this game, contrary to popular belief. I got this. It's all about belief, okay? I just gotta believe that I can do it. Fuck it. We ball. Alright. This is it, Kaido, the end of the line. Why are we lying? Yo, chat, you guys are breaking my spirit. I need to believe in myself for this. Ah, it's making funky noises as well. Okay, let me review this again. Alright, we dodge everything. And we only parry the beam. No, we only parry the stomp on the owl. We dodge everything else. And then we dodge the beam as well. And we got the prof forms, we got the sacred field. Got the devil in my palm. I'm calm. Let me get heretics on. Careless the Squibbo, GG. Nah, we got this. Alright. Oh? It just forced you to start. I'm calm, we're good. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, I hate that. Why is he desynced? Oh my god. Why did I get so fucking low, bro? Oh my god. Holy shit. If I didn't have that 40% black diver, I would have been so cooked. Yo. Yo. Yo, that was not fun. I did not like that. Let me out. Why is it not letting me out? I don't want to do this again. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Let me not lie. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit stressed, you know. It's a bit panicky. That was too close though. Let me not lie, chat. We win, W. Yo. We told you, bro. Okay, I way overestimated that. He has like no health. Or I do like a crazy amount of damage. Why can't I leave? Let me out. Did I just log normally? Yeah, I'm not staying it before he like starts up another one. I'm not gonna hold you, chat. Another trial awaits. Fucking enmity spawns. Oh no, we got the shit. Wait, hold on. No, I got a perfect lens. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna log. It's bugged. Yeah, cool, calm. Just log, yeah. Yo, that was yo, I was a bit shaky, I'm not gonna lie. but that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Check the store you got. Oh yeah, we got the store now, innit? Hold on, let me go check that out. What? Why did my insanity go up so fast? I popped my bell twice there. That owl hurts though. If you fumble a few hits, he hurts. You know what that's like? That's like fighting the OG like corrupt owl back in verse 1, bro. That's what that's like. Except the moves are way more cooked. His attacks apply insanity? Okay, that makes sense. That insanity could really fuck you up if you don't have Prof Wands. Yeah, Prof Wands was definitely the call there. Void enchant, Rain enchant, Parasol's Blight, Aegis Gem. You see, because this is also a PvP build, I can get all this and just start running the shits. Oh. Hold on, what should I buy? I have the 25. Oh. Accidentally clicked something. I have the 25 Void Spires, so I can buy something. And I have the 10 relics too. I might get the Parasol's. Oh, I need the Parasol part. I want to get this though. That enchant really intrigues me. Do you see why I need this Prof? Yeah, okay, I understand the Prof hype. I'm not gonna lie. The Prof ones were definitely needed there. It was definitely the play. What are the Void enchant auto grips, right? Sends you straight to the depths. Motherfucker almost wiped. Prof carried it. Prof did definitely carry there. Rain enchant. The Rain enchant's cool. Low-key, guys, do you think you can make Rain enchant comp in PvE? You run the Rain enchant, then you run what's it called? The Storm enchant. Rain with Stench's comp. That too. The Acid Rain is definitely good for PvP. But for PvE, Rain with Storm might be really good. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Actually, I'm gonna try get the parts. I'm gonna come back here and try get the parts and buy the gems and shit. World events. There might be a world event that I could do right now. 6 minutes past. We'll see. I can go get the Dread Serpent maybe. Actually, unless it was Carnival, guys. Was it Carnival or was it a world event? Oh yeah, let's check Deepwoken info. Maybe someone knows what Aegis Gem does. Nah, no one knows yet. That's a shame. Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit from the update. Joe's enchant from Agamasu's stream. What is this? The strongest Master Slayer, no one knows. Oh, I think this is the Red Providence Thorns he was talking about. I remember a stream, one of the streams he was doing. He did he was talking about how he wants to give like a Red Prov Thorns as a reward for beating the boss. Aegis Gem is unknown, bugged. It voids. Oh yeah, I do remember Agama's talking about that. Interesting. Mike, can you say anything, or like you're gonna just hush up until it's leaked? Maybe that's the gem. It just voids. Gonna hush up until it's not. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's it called again? The Ages gem. Okay, okay, we can figure out, chat, what the Ages gem is, okay? Very easily. In fact, very easy. Let's use our brain here. All right, chat? We have the talent in Deepwoken. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Deepwoken talents. Chat, I'm gonna cook here. I'm putting my tinfoil hat on. We'll get some conspiracy theories going. But this is what I think the gem might be. Look, Ages, Deepwoken talents. Look, chat, you have the Ages. Ever-changing Ages, okay? I'm pretty sure this is the only other Ages in the game. There's nothing else in this game that's called Ages, as far as I know, right? You have ever-changing Ages, and I think there might be one more other than this. But the way ever-changing Ages goes is, you take 20% less damage from an elemental status effects that you're hit with, but you take 10% more from other ones until it changes. Also, the Ages of Enmity. But this is the one I'm going for. I don't know how you could put the Ages of Enmity into a gem. This makes way more sense. I think the way the gem might work, it might be a similar mechanic, but on your mantras. So the mantras you use, you'll like if you fight someone that's the same attunement as you do maybe a bit more damage to them, but they also take less damage from other mantras or other types of elements. That's my guess. Or it might be something similar to that mechanic. Watch it be like completely off. How does that incorporate into the gem? I mean, like, it would be like an aggressive way instead of a defensive way. Let me get my insanity down a bit. Probably like 5% damage reduction. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't know about that. If you hit a mantra, you get true damage resistance, but you can only run one gem. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. It buffs up your mantra, but you can only run it on one mantra and no other gems. That would be a very interesting. That would be a relic gem. I imagine that's what a relic gem would be. Like, it's a somewhat game-changing relic, but it has restrictions to it. So it has a downside. Agamotto did talk about that. He did say something about that as well in his stream. So it could be that too. Either way, I'm excited to see what it is. Very powerful gem, only being able to run. Yeah. Eclipse kick with true damage. But yeah, it is. It sounds insane when you say it like that. Like, oh, Eclipse kick with true damage, you know, or X insanely strong mantra with true damage. But then you have to realize you can't run any other gems. No more bloodless gems, no more blue gems, no more wind gems. So it's gonna be very, very hard to make it work. There is a drawback there, which I think is cool. It's cool. I like the idea. But yeah, Eclipse kick with true damage would actually be insane though. But we'll see. Hold on. Okay, so we beat the trial. Low key, I thought the trial would be harder, but we cooked. Guys, should we try Agamatsu's trial? Is he still doing them? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in. It's like 800 man watching him, like 1,000 man watching him trying to get into the server. Alright, I'll see. Deepwoken. Agamatsu. Yeah, he's just doing his event.
I run Royal Giant, Magic Archer, Valkyrie, and Evo Archers. And I just have like
Evo Archers.
Yo, Evo Archers are peak, bro.
Now,
In the Deluvian one.
I don't use archers. My Evos I have right now though are Evo Wallbreaker. I got Evo Goblin Barrel. So busted.
I have no idea what he's yapping about. What is he yapping about sign? Did you hear the OST for the region boss fight that he made for the stage 2 fight? It's just a sketch, but it sounds. Wait, there's a boss. Wait, what? The region fight is coming? Wait, what the fuck? Why is bro talking about Clash Royale? Mike, there's a region fight coming. What? This is news to me. What the fuck? I knew there was one, like, coming at some point. I didn't know it was coming so close that... Oh, my fault. My fault. If it was a sketch. Wait, where is it? Is it in info? I haven't seen it. I would like to hear it. something would sound cool to hear. Would be cool to hear. I can send it to, yes, send it to me. Send it to me, please. Oh yeah, I didn't even read the dev statements. Hold on. Let me watch these. Not watch these. Let me read these. Get out the way real quick. This right here. There we go. Community questions corner. Wham to 2x chest. To completely be honest, never really went away. 2x chest will become a new default at this point. Yeah, I don't think people really realize how they just incorporated it. I'll check it out in a sec, Mike. When is the next official CC20? Oh, why did you guys stop doing him? Recently, we've been trying to enable the community to run their own events with the help of our mod team. Would definitely be cool to see another official CC. This is true. I am directly working, or like not directly, indirectly working with a Tournament Tavern. This server right here, which is a community-driven run event system. A community-driven server that runs their own events, supported by the mod team. And their events are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, but again, seeing another official CC tournament would be insane, bro. Fucking sick, bro. I really did wish we got that Conquest one. That was might have happened. I really did wish we actually did get that. I don't think it's happening anymore. But even if it isn't that, if it's like a different one, it would still be amazing to see. Obviously, I'm a bit biased because I want to be in it. But hey, come on, man. People love that shit. People love that shit. The last one had a fuck ton of eyeballs on it. Estimation on when we will see Titus. Currently, we're thinking it should be released this month, but we'll let you know on the AAT of the boss was done, finished on the content surrounding it. Okay, so Titus is like an actual big event. Okay, Deepwoken, yo, Deepwoken, it's like an actual big update, is what I mean. It's looking good, chat. It's looking good. When can we expect to rework the ancient mechanics, like mining and especially the boats? With the current trend of updates, reworks, and all the mechanics are very much something that you'll be seeing a lot of in the weeklies. Something to be smaller features like zip lines and nothing. Mantra editing, rework. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, the Mantra editing rework was phenomenal, fucking amazing, bro. I love that shit. It was such a shit system before. I didn't realize how shit it was until we got the new one. You know, it's one of them ones. But the Mantra rework system is already what they done to the new one is so nice. So it's just exciting to see what they'll do for other things as well. Notice how they didn't say fishing. Yo. Fishing's fine. It doesn't need a rework. Fishing's fine. We still want to preserve the feeling of things. Very clear that a lot of mechanics are showing their age and not actually contributing to the fun experience. And making boats more fun and engaging. Yeah. Having Deepwoken be so involved. Having Deepwoken be so, like, ingrained into the sea. Having Deepwoken be so, like, involved into, like, the boats of the game. Like, oceans are literally everywhere in the map. And then having the boat system be garbage is really annoying. But it would definitely be an amazing update. Like, a sea expansion update would be something that I feel like the community would want to see. Fishing needs a whole fucking overhaul. You can remove it and it would do nothing. We don't need fishing, bro. We don't need that, my man. We don't need that. We don't need that, my man. Nah, I'm joking. I mean, sure, fuck it. Why not, bro? Just throw it in while it ties this update. Making boats more fun and engagement. Well, no. We're trying to get a solid concept on how they should work in the game going forward. Boats just aren't transport after all. Yeah, I would like to see some boat combat, definitely. At least less laggy boat combat, I should say. Right now, they're like fucking really annoying to deal with in combat. I mean, if you want living proof, just look at the old boat water Hermia event. Will the Void Tower still be a thing? Possibly. We still love the idea, but there's a possibility of a lot of things that just might not maybe incorporated to the Void Sea currently. The content general instead of this, but really just mean Void Tower. The thing is, I feel like Agamatsu is going to be the developer that makes Void Tower a real thing. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him. Because it was his idea in the beginning. And I feel like he's going to be the person to actually make it a thing into the game. It's his vision, bro. It's his vision. What can we expect from a potential Void Sea update? Exploration, survival, risk/reward. We want Void Sea content to feel like an expedition you have to prep for. Yes. That is everything I wanted to hear from a Void Sea update. Beautiful. Holy shit. That was the old feeling of Deep. That was one of the main key aspects of Old Deep that made it so charming. Was the fact that leaving Etris felt like an expedition. And I feel like they can definitely bring that back with the Void Sea update. I think we plans to expand the guild base with more rooms and slash mechanics. Guild bases styles are planned. We'd also love to see more internal decisions. More going on to times which way. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Why not more guild based shit? I mean, I don't see the harm in it. But yeah, hold on. Let me find this OST now. There we go. Okay. It sounds really cool. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Yo, what the fuck? This is cold. What the New layer 3 bell. And then you just see this shit. Yo, this shit's angelic. Bro, that was godly. Hold on, that was really good. Region sketch. One thing Deepwoken has done very well, and I shouldn't even just say Deepwoken, Noctiganus. He cooks, bro. He cooks. Oh my god. This shit sounds heavenly, bro. There's no other word to describe it. Heavenly. I'm literally getting chills. Like, fucking hell, bro. That is amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful soundtrack. Hopefully the boss fight is just as amazing as that soundtrack. It's definitely building up a little hype, though. It's making me want to see the boss fight. Oh, bro, the Summer Deep. The Summer Deep is real. I swear to God, all the music in Deep is peak. Bro, it is all peak. It is all so insanely peak. Update so bad, no Voidheart ganks anymore. I think removing Voidheart ganks is definitely better for the game. And I like the way they've done it as well, I'm not gonna lie. But, actually, I don't like the way they've done it. It is definitely a way they could have done it. I think it definitely needs to be happen. Needed to have gone. But the way they've done it is questionable at best. I don't know. I feel like they should have, instead of doing that, reworked Voidheart instead of making so you get kicked out. But I get it. They went for the lazy approach. And it's what it is. Fuck it, we ball. Just gotta move on. That was really good. Okay. Voidheart gang should have been reduced and not completely removed. The man can literally walk up to a Voidheart and get you out of Voidheart and log in and say, yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Voidheart ganks. No, sorry, not Voidheart ganks. Voidheart as an origin is useless. Just don't go Voidheart anymore. Just always go Deepbound. There's literally no point to go Voidheart. Deepbound is objectively better. You get access to way more shit. And the main thing being immediate, immediate ticket to the devs. Immediately being able to go down to the devs. Which is really good. When do you think we get the Voidwalker Oath from? I forgot her name. Oh yeah. I don't think we're ever getting that shit, bro. I'll give it a buck. And if we do, we're gonna get a while from now. Is this deja vu? You've talked about this before on the same slot on the same spot. Bro. I've yapped so much about Voidheart. I'm not even surprised. I was like, hey, you can attack someone in Voidheart and get them TP down and then kill them and it doesn't restore the Voidheart cooldown. Yeah, that too. There's a lot of issues with this change. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it's good to see that they're trying to definitely do something against the Voidwalking issue, the Voidheart ganks issue. But the way they're doing it is just eesh, man, eesh. They bugged a lot of quite a bit of stuff this update. I mean, it wouldn't be a Deepwoken update without them bugging something. Or a lot of things. Kaido, we doing some ganking after a Yap session? Yes, we will be doing some ganking after a Yap session. After my Yap session, sorry. In a bit though, in a bit. Hold on. I still want to see if I can get in on this Agamatsu stream.
So this one's gonna be locked in. And
hold on.
Honestly, we could probably do this one in EU. This one's a
ooh, and he's going into EU.
The final challenge will be in NA. So I don't know if it's a good. I'm telling you, this is the NA slot version. You know what I mean? Like this is the NA slot version. So I'm letting you know that right now. That like it's yeah.
Hold on.
Oh wait, I forgot to double it. The double it and give it to him. The 2 whistling pariahs.
What's even on this wheel? This shit isn't even worth it, chat. I swear down.
Parasol part. So.
Oh, that shit is not worth it, bro. Unless Parasol part is like fucking rare as shit, that is not worth it.
Like take a screenshot and like be like, yo, this is me. I'm Rat, and then you can hop in game. Just let me know. So yeah, Parasol part and 2 whistling pariahs.
2 whistling pariahs, lucky worth it though.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit is not worth it, chat. This shit is not worth it, bro. Fuck this. Risking your build for a fucking parasol plant. Parasol plant. Get the fuck out. Alright, let me go on my new build. See if I can fuck about in the server. I just hopped in some random lobby. I need to get TP. Now TP is actually really needed. Now TP is really needed since the Voidheart ganks are basically done for. Risk your build for some bullshit? Yeah. The rewards should be a bit better. They should remove some of the stuff from those rewards. Like, the relics just need to go. Like, imagine you risk your slot fighting some next, like, spawn of Satan that's, like, buffed up to, like, some next level and it's also corrupted for no reason. And all you get is a fucking gilded needle. Like, are we serious, bro? Are we real? Are we for real? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. I can get that in so quickly. I don't need to be doing all this. He should just have, like, unique, like, really rare relics on there. Let me go Void Eye. Oh, let me take someone out of Void Eye, actually. I'm actually annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Now I wish all my slots were fucking debound. Void Eye, low-key useless. You should be able to make it so you can obtain or do quests to unlock other parts of other origins. Where's my man? Oh. Guys are in their guild base. Chat, can't lie. Low-key, I was getting cooked on this build yesterday, but I was doing some practicing earlier today. And I feel like I'm a lot better now. Yo, what are we doing here? Who am I even ganking? I think it's this dude. Oh, I love you, Calamrino. They can never make me hate you. Ooh! Oh. How low is he? He's orange. That slice and dice move is so annoying. Why is bro 1-star hero blade actually throwing? I know, I need to up the stars on it. Yo, chill. There you go. Oh my days. Oh, GG's. Let me actually go get some smiths. Real quick. Wicked deep firing. Oh. Fuck, nothing in that chest. What is this guild-based layout? Holy. Cody Argos challenge me with Roller Smith Salah? Yeah, fuck that, bro. He should host the CC one. Oh. 20 seconds combat. Is there anything else? Nah, it's just the guys doing oh. Yo, get me out. There we go. If you chasing me, I need to go in banker. Get my smiths out. Smiths. Smiths. What's the start even? 4% weight. Yeah, I need to get rerolled. Get another one out. Upgrade quality. And then where's my smiths? Upgrade quality. And then upgrade quality. Oh yeah. 6% damage, that's fine. I know my M1s aren't crazy. In fact, I know my M1s are kind of dog shit. Let me see this. Yes, say 30 M1s, guys. My Chunar's fist build does more than this. My friend's fist build does more than this. Let me see with How have I done less damage when I inhaled? What? How does that add up? What? Okay, I'm not. What? I'm not gonna ask. That doesn't. 30, bro. My karma does like 28. Yeah, man. Shadow Hero Blade nerf stuff. They're rough, bro. They're rough. Shadow Hero Blade M1 damage is rough. It's calm though. Got the devil in my palm. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. I made source of damages from manches anyways. It's calm. Now come on, bro. We get one of these. And then fucking M1, M1, M1. But faint. But that damage is fine. They shadow nerf something shadow related. Coincidence? They did? What do they nerf? Find the new lobby. Now that there's no more Voidheart ganks, let's see if we can find an actual gank. That's what I'm trying to do. I swear, why is my obfuscation so ugly? Oh yeah, I seen that. It looks like fucking. It looks so weird, bro. It looks so weird. I don't know if I like it. This lot. Let me do this. Oh wait, hold on. This is a war mode. Let me enjoy the war mode. Hold on. Let's cook with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a war mode that's not in Voidheart. How amazing. Guy's red. Over there. What the fuck? Why'd you go up there? What the fuck? No! I need my guy! Lash me up. Fly me to the moon. Hold on, and then jump. And then grip. I should be able to get the grip. Oh yeah. That's 100 points. Oh wait. My fault. I thought you were an op. Why is my obfuscation so ugly? Look at this. Yo, what the fuck did they do to obfuscation, bro? Why did they make it like slightly opaque? Holy shit, that is ass. That is so fucking ass. Alright, let me get some more grips. Is that guy power 20? Ah, he's a fresh armor there. Wouldn't be a satisfying kill. Oh, these both guys are red, bro. I can kill both of them. There you go. Is he gonna drop? Yo! Oh, perfect full damage cancel. Wicked. No! Okay, now I got the Yo, head stack. Come. Get me up. Oh, we're actually leading the leaderboards here. Guys. We're gonna absolutely destroy this war mode. Come on, boy. Fly. Where'd I find a war mode? Just look at the server list. It should show up. It's a war mode server. There's like only 2 in the fucking game right now, and I'm in one of them. Over here, this guy. He's a support player though. It's probably gonna be annoying as fuck to kill. Oh wait, guys are orange over there. Yo, get away from me. Who's over there? It's a player. He's orange. Did he log? What a pussy. How you log in? No, he didn't log. No, he did log. The guy. Oh, guy's over. No, that's Karma. Can't really jump Karma. That's my guy. Maybe Voidheart is the play. I'll just kick someone out if I see him there. Nobody's in Voidheart. RHLC. Yo, this like the deadest fucking what do you call it? Look, I'm gonna jump these guys. Well, okay, I can't lie. Nice. Just me and him. I need a nope. Holy dodging, bro. Wait, those are people here. Why can't I M1? And now I'm slowed as well. Oh, this works. This guy's not even on fucking... He's not even gonna give me points. No point in fighting him. Oh my god, I gotta increase the range on that. Ooh, fuck him up. That guy's orange? He's orange, I might as well focus him. Come here. Oh my days, he's getting heals. The only thing worse than 1 Link Strider is 2 Link Striders, guys. Oh, fuck him up, fuck him up. No! Nope, don't kill him. Don't kill him, don't kill him. No, oh, he just... No! I need my points. No, you bastard! Oh, he stole my points. Now I'm fucking behind because this fucking guy stole my points. What about my points? I hunted that guy fair and square, bro. Oh, I love Calamina. That's not very nice. Oh! Oh! You know what? You kind sir can hold a dulling potion. How about that? Is he low? How is he red? I barely hit him. Holy. Them fucking The 4th Songchan I got is actually hitting, bro. Oh no. Okay. I see you. I'm dead. Okay. I got fucked. I got fucked so hard. Fuck's sake, bro. I don't know how I lost to that guy. I had so much more health. I just got... Ooh, I spawned right here. I can get my get back instantly. Wicked. It's only 4 minutes left. Okay, we're on 300 points. I just killed this dude once. Oh. Why am I getting flung? There we go. Yes, 400. Awesome. Oh, there's a guy over there. I saw that. This is why I love ice. You go so much further with the Shadow Hero Blade crit. You actually go flying. I so parried that. What is that stubby little fucking shadow gun? What's good, bro? Hi, Kaido-chan. Okay, well, this is why I don't read chat, guys. This is why I don't read cat. I got jumps. I'm sorry. We needed the points, bro. I'm sorry. You had a good run. Also, change your shadow gun. Why is your shadow gun like that? That shadow gun is so shit. I can't like either run the like a really chunky single shotgun or like run a longer blast spark one. Would Parasol enchant with Soulbreaker be peak for ganks? It might be, but I'm gonna ask for a buff. I feel like it should be corrupted mobs instead of normal mobs. We got 600 points. We should be getting pretty good loot hopefully. It can spawn brute lords. You're tripping? No, a normal brute lord is gonna get his shit rocked in a gank. It's gonna be like nothing. You can spawn brute lords that give 0 health packs. It does not need a buff. No, it needs a buff. Those things are gonna get melted, bro. They're normal brute lords. They're not gonna last anything. They're gonna get cooked in a gank. They should spawn corrupted, and then, or they should have a chance of spawning corrupted. Then it's a real threat. Okay. Then there's something to actually worry about. I need to go get that weapon though. I can go get it on my PvE. So I'm gonna try to get it as soon as I can. Once it's the world event. Any info on the Aegis gem? No, literally nothing. I'm so annoyed I died, by the way. How did I die to that guy? Just got my health melted. Okay, I need to perfect my kicks. Right now, my kit is kind of dog shit. I need to get better rings and better fizz. Oh, hello. Idol, Forge Needle, Voice. Oh, I needed a Forge Needle. That's actually quite perfect. Moon Ring. Oh, and we got the 3 health one. Now we got a 9 HP Moon Ring. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, the kit can definitely be a little better. First level war mode, really? Oh yeah, also, I feel like there will be more war modes now as well. Because Voidheart gangs are kind of gone. I definitely need TP now, though. Let's get a new funky Nightbringer and Winter actually gonna be on fire. Hold on. Yeah, so until the gems stop getting voided, we don't know what they're gonna do. Might find another gank. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna see if I'll see if I can hop out, take my PVR depths and get ready to do one of the world events. Because I kinda wanna do I wanna get the parts. Can we keep doing wars? Sure. Let me take my slot of depths and we'll do a few more wars. At least one more war. Wars are actually quite fun now. Wiring a PV build. Use cannons anyway. I know, but I need to get the what do you call it? I need to get the parts on this build because I assume you can't transfer the parts. Actually, you might be able to. I don't know. But yeah, it's Parasol anyways, so it shouldn't be too deep. Parts are bankable. Oh, the parts are bankable. Okay, that's calm. Okay, that's calm then. I'll just leave then. I thought the parts wouldn't be bankable, but if they're bankable, it's calm. We'll do another war then, chat. Here, guys. We're joining a new lobby. Let's go this one. I think once I get TP on my new build, it'll be like fully complete and I'll be content with it. And then I'll be calm with it. It'll be fun playing. There we go. Alright. Why does the song keep coming back on? Why is it on 10 again? Shit's so annoying. Right. Guys, hold on, let me... There we go. Alright, join on my lobby. Well, at least join on the ring. Hold on, let me just go Void Eye. Gale Shadow Peak or not? I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun on it. Star Swept Valley. Oh, where's the guy? It's over there. Oh no, don't log. Fucking get it! There we go. Nice. Oh, this guy gonna jump in on it as well. No, no. There we go. Stop the Kalmi. Holy, the Kalmi wind up is fucking awful. Okay, what are we doing back here? Okay. Well. Oh. GG's. We had the blue gem, wind gem. Can't eat a blue gem. What's that build, Kaido? It's a Gale Shadow Alchemist. I haven't released it yet, but I'm just trying to get footage on it for now. I don't think there's a gank in this lobby though. I'm gonna hold you, chat. Let me find a new lobby. I'll find a server with like bare man in it and go jump them. Hive 5. What a name. The sodium. Try Paris. This one. There's 5 men in there. Ah, fucking hell. Go UK server. UK server is so dry, bro. There's literally no one in there. I was like, fuck it, let's go Paris. Oh, this is a like a comp server, comp guild. A bunch of comp guys in there. Everly. Do we jump them? Thing is, I'll be cooked if I jump them on my own. It's way more of them. It's 21 of me. There's some Kaido in there as well. It doesn't seem worth it. Especially me on my own. We'll just get cooked. Let me log. Yeah, fuck Germany. Okay, let's actually try England, UK. With the 11 servers in there. Oh, there's a beautiful lobby there. No, I gotta get in there. This one. It's like dashing orange. Dashing orange. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting into this lobby, guys. Yeah, nah, fuck that. There's definitely some big gank somewhere there, though. Make a Thunder Alchemist? That's not a bad build. I was fighting one of those yesterday. They were doing pretty well against me, I'm not gonna lie. Very annoying to fight. There's a few guys in there. Oh wait, they changed up Voidheart slightly as well. Like they removed the water beds. Interesting. They made it even less fun to fire. It's the ace. Oh. the guys. How did I do so much HP from that foil? Oh. Oh. Dog, this game is too much. What's he yapping about? I just wanted to say hi. Is he on stream? Oh, I don't think he's on stream. Is he? Bro. Oh, come here. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to get my kit right, bro. I take so much damage. That should just not be taken. You know? Oh, wrong guy. What the fuck? Oh my days. Not the thunder combo of doom, bro. Yeah, safe, man. Bro, hold on. Let me chat to this guy. It's because I love ganking freshies for relics. That's why. I just see a freshie and I just have to jump them, you know? I like ganking's a bit dry, bro. It's literally no ganks. Let me see if I get. Let's see if there's any gank pings. Hold on.
Oh no, bro.
Yo, what you lot up to?
We're watching Agamatsu games and
Oh,
Ask is participating.
wait, Asuka, you're in it? No way.
I'm in it,
Yeah,
bro. I'm in it, bro.
Oh my god.
You can see his screen.
Oh, in an NA lobby as well. Nah, you're so cooked.
It's me, bro. I'm
It's okay, it's luck based, it's luck
build.
based.
200
It's just
is not build.
rolling. It's just rolling the basically.
It's gambling. It's pure gambling.
What do you mean it's pure
one's-
gambling?
Basically,
It's
he's
also
everyone,
weird,
everyone has their name. Everyone has a name on a wheel. Everyone has a name on a wheel. If your name gets spun, he spins another wheel with like 6 different options. The options are like instant wipe, choose 2 other people to wipe, choose 1 person to wipe, fight a PV challenge, get safety, etc. And it's just pure RNG basically. Last one standing wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
Fine,
calm.
that's why we could win.
Yeah. Oh no, bro.
You guys
We
said
can
get
win.
sheep and then sheep rolled to kill 2 random people.
Wait, sheep's in it. Oh, nah, sheep's gonna done cook everyone here, bro.
No, it's
because
PvP. It's not PvP.
He's getting killed.
Oh.
He's getting killed first.
Bro, don't. If I ever get like, if I get to choose to kill someone, I'm not killing sheep for the sole reason of that will make me a target.
No, it won't make you a target. That's what people want, you know. They want to get the biggest threat out.
Everyone here, I have to do whatever's in favor of like everyone here, and everyone here is they like
Don't
sheep.
exist. Be discreet.
No, they don't. He's not.
Oh,
He's not. He's not a
don't
well
exist.
liked guy. He's not well liked.
Oh, no.
It's these guys. Oh.
Oh, it's a 1v1.
Oh, they're just a normal
Yeah,
1v1.
sheep trolls.
Yeah, but the last guy got
She
absolutely
chose
killed. Like, no fighting back.
Well, let's
She
go.
wants
I'll-
1v1. He knows he's gonna win anyways.
Yeah.
He just wants to torture that poor guy.
Like, there's no way Sheep loses this. What's happening, Kaido?
He's an A2.
Asku's
He's in
competing
his
in the Agamatsu games.
On his title slot, it's over.
Oh, nah, cooked.
What if you chippy cheese him?
In
Into
depth.
the void he goes.
TP off.
Void him with Calmway.
Exactly, what is he gonna do?
If
With
it was
Calm,
if it was
Calm's making one
EU, maybe there would be
Holy
a chance.
shit.
But Sheep and NA ping, yeah, you're not beating him, bro.
No, I have a chance. I have a chance. If I
He
if I'm
has-
really lucky, I
He
get
has
it, I have a chance.
1.4k viewers watching him right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
like these are
It's
crazy.
insane.
bro.
It's insane.
He got a $300 Canadian donation.
Becoming a dev was the best thing that could happen to him.
Bro, he's given away more titles than Tournament Tavern in like a week.
That's a good spiel for.
And then people are like, Tournament Tavern, why are you giving away too many titles?
Agamatsu's here fucking giving him out like
There's
candy,
no way
bro.
anyone says that.
He gave me one, so.
There's no way anyone complains about the amount of titles.
My only concern is that this is gonna take too long. I have an hour.
Nah. Let me know if you
It
start
shouldn't take
thinking. I'm
long.
gonna go hop back into ganking.
Yeah.
You got it, you got it.
Kaido,
Bro, why
are
is he zooming on his face?
Have
I
you
wanna
done
see
the
What?
super low ether cost thing?
No, I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I should get the fat one. I feel like the extra 40% damage.
Yo, do it. Do it on metal, on everything. Flame
No, do it
Sentinel,
on, do it
everything.
on Shadowgun.
Do it on your PvE too.
It is, yeah, I'm just gonna do it on everything.
Should I make like the Omega Shadow Gun? But I feel like the damage will be way too low if I just stack it with everything. But it would low-key be a dev spec though, dev spec Shadow Gun.
Yeah, it would be good. I mean, you're sword chemist anyway, so you don't really need the benefit. You know, you have infinite ether, so it's not like.
I mean, I'm not gonna need. It's not gonna
Huge
require any
advantage.
ether. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just thinking
on
about
on a
damage.
non-sword chemist, having a like fat shadow gun that takes like 1% ether is so good.
Yo, I might make a Ice Shadow build just so I can have that. Ice Shadow Eclipse Kick with the dev spec Shadow
Oh
Gun.
yeah,
He's running away.
ice lance into shadow into
Over,
eclipse
dude.
kick
It's like
Yeah.
bullying a toddler.
thing.
Like someone kicking a toddler.
This is
I
so
think
sad,
next week
bro.
maybe we'll try and get it going.
There's no chance against.
What Iceland's the Eclipse Kick?
Yeah,
It's not that bad. It's balanced. If you
Is it though?
if you
gets
know
knocked
if you
off.
know what you're up against, you can parry it.
can you?
Yes.
Oh, maybe it's not as bad.
It's
as
not.
just a
It's not.
tricep,
It's
bro.
it's only seemingly unbalanced because people panic.
Ah, he's gone. GG.
It's strong, but I don't think it's. I don't think it's gut worthy strong.
Hmm.
Alright, Zero Zeshi. Wait, let's make an alliance. Yo, Zero.
It's the craziest part.
Make an
If he was
alliance.
kicked instead of 1v1ing, he would have lived because everyone doesn't have PvP combat time. Just
Yeah.
all the time. It's
Wait, let's
just
actually
so
make an
dumb.
alliance.
There's a
There's no way there's alliances.
war mode in my server. You guys wanna do it?
Okay. I'll join.
That war mode chest was nice, but I got a forge needle.
You gotta pray, ask.
Bro, I hope he
Gonna
doesn't
say,
pick
like-
me.
If you take me out, my teammate's taking you out.
Okay, the brush is up. I think? Never mind.
Cam, what do you think about the Voidheart change?
I just don't want to get picked, bro. It's scary.
But it's bugged right now, and it's like even worse than before. Now, if you're stuck in Voidheart, you can't just get out. Sometimes
Oh.
you're somebody just stuck in there permanently.
Oh, it's a shadium.
But-
No, man. You not fight the shadium, dude.
I think it's overall good, but you know it's kind of sad that there's just no more Voidheart ganks anymore.
Ask.
Oh,
There
Yeah.
don't be.
I don't think it was Flame Hunter's idea, so it's not the way they
way.
should have done it, in my
No
opinion.
way.
No way.
We're asking
Say,
that.
say you. Oh, wait, nah.
No, wait, he's changing,
He was about to.
Ask you, turn off your music, bro. Turn off the game music. It's so loud. Konni Agamatsu. No, the
Who's
gate.
about
No,
to
no,
pick
the music. Audio.
Make yourself look more
audio,
like
audio.
Audio. There you go.
Oh my life, who's this guy shot up?
Huh?
Wait, was I about to die? How
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost
He
chose
was
you.
standing right in
It
front of
changed
you.
last
thinking,
second.
He
I
nearly
got
got you,
noticed
bro. He
And
nearly
then
got
he
you.
said, I don't know.
I got so scared.
Wait, Cam, can you place a good base in... Or Kaido, can you place a good base in that?
I'm currently getting jumped.
Probably Void walking over.
What's this guy doing?
Cereal, okay.
Yeah, it's not me, bro. Let's go. I will get rid of the freshie.
He didn't
probably.
die, bro. He didn't die. Oh my
I
god.
can get rid of the freshie if I get
Agamatsu doesn't know, bro. Oh my god. He doesn't.
This is so scary, I can't
He's killing
lie.
people in PvE combat attack and not PvP. So
I
they're
know, I
not
can just
dying.
log and save my build. I
You're
wouldn't,
not
because I'm
gonna
not
die
a
anyways.
coward. I'm not a
You're not
coward, but
You're not gonna die. He keeps kicking
You'll be
people
fine.
in PvP combat attack.
yeah, I'm
Literally
cold.
keeps kicking people in combat in PvP combat attack. You're fine. It does nothing.
Just say you don't want to fight sheep.
Yeah, exactly. Don't fight. Don't fight at all.
I can't hit, I got half the time. That's a bit loud.
Up your game
Alright.
You
game
have
volume.
to eliminate someone. You should like ask everyone what they think. Like make them cast a vote. You know.
Grab this dude at the cam.
Yeah.
It's not me, it's not me.
That is my
Alright.
favorite thing to do, bro. Wind step into clutching shadow. It's so dumb.
Totally unreadable.
Bro, they can't see it because I'm in the fucking sky.
Instant death. Instant death.
Do nothing.
Do nothing. Oh, he gets to be spared.
Oh,
He
you
gets
got
to be
lucky.
spared.
People are getting suspicious. They don't know if they're
Someone-
white or pink.
It's not me, it's not me.
Instant death.
Instant death. Bro, I just want instant death to happen. It's gonna be so funny. Respin. Oh, come on.
Respin into instant death.
Respin into
Yes,
instant death.
yes.
That'll be cold. That'll be cold. That'll be cold. It is really scary, to be fair.
Oh, my god, step back.
Do nothing. Oh.
Right.
Okay. He gets to get back in my own.
Come here, boy.
He removed the respin.
He removed the do nothing. Yeah, to be fair, do nothing and like respin.
No, he removed only respin. I think.
Did he?
Or you can swap with like
Yeah,
choose someone else to
respin is
go
fair,
up.
but do nothing. Yeah, do nothing just kind of makes it so you get a safety. Alright.
Oh, you tried it.
If I don't win, I want this guy next to me to win, the zero guy. I'm gonna send him a friend request. We're gonna be bros.
You guys teaming?
Yeah, he's my teammate. Yeah, we're teams.
I don't. Is that even allowed? Fuck it,
No,
bro.
I
Every
don't
man for
think-
themselves. You got to do anything to win.
Oh my god, that was so close to fire.
That was almost killed 5 people. Oh dear. Who is it, bro? Oh no, he's gonna pick sheep. He's gonna wipe sheep.
You should wipe sheep, bro. Sheep's the threat to everyone there.
This guy's wiping sheep. This
Yeah,
guy's
no, it's
wiping
just
sheep.
everyone's afraid of sheep.
Oh, sheep's calling the team.
Ooh. Getting
Ooh.
threatened.
Ooh.
It's gonna be Percival. It's probably gonna be Percival.
Ooh.
Oh. Ow.
No, not Kami.
Not call me, no. He says, come take him away.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look how
Ooh.
charismatic.
Ooh.
I would pick.
Oh.
Oh no, it's gonna be me, bro. It's gonna be me, bro.
Be all.
Bro, they're gonna see Umbral hand and be like, yeah, like that's what my brother said. They're gonna see Umbral hand and it's over. I'm gonna gamble. That's it.
I get nervous every time they go over to ask, bro.
The same, bro. It's scary.
There's nothing.
Ooh, okay, it's not me.
Hold on, let me watch your screen again.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one out of
Actually,
two.
let me watch Agamatsu's stream.
They ain't
Combo.
even wiping.
They don't even wipe because they're in PV combat.
He's checking
like,
if all in combat.
Agamatsu hasn't noticed. Agamatsu hasn't noticed.
Oh, he hasn't noticed.
No
He
way.
hasn't noticed the combat tag. So everyone keeps leaving.
Yes, because the
And-
people who left
yeah,
saved.
yeah.
Like that person.
They're
just
max
lived.
HP, so they're just getting kicked.
No, he knows. He
Notice?
knows. Yeah, he's gonna wipe
No,
his
he
whistle.
does.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
They should've logged.
Just log.
Oh, just
instantly.
log, yeah, just
If they pick you instantly, escape and enter.
hand over it. Alright, one more person. He's one more person.
You can just like.
No, he knows.
Alright, I accidentally did the wrong I'm just gonna do it by myself to secure
I ain't saying
make sure
best
that
boss rating achievement. What do you think?
Alright,
Ooh, maybe.
I'll just probably kick up this over too. So we kinda know.
It has a good talents, but I don't know if it's the best.
Alright, next.
A Little Blood is peak. Yeah, true. It is quite good.
Yeah, bro, Zig, I swear it did. Oh well. Can you give a good quote? Let's get a quote. Right now. Okay. What quote you got, man? What quote? Let's hear it. If you have voice chat, then that'll make it even better.
Fucking head
Zig,
hurts.
is there one that isn't E die killing like actually confirmed kill, bro?
There we go. Much better.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. The guy's trolling. What's going on? What's going on there, POV? This war mode is so cooked. Oh my days, fucking ad, bro. I can't be asked.
Kaido, your ad's PMO, bro. Like, I don't want to be
Oh. Oh, why am I flying? No! Wait! Ask you, no! Is that you?
You asked.
Yes.
No!
It's Shova.
Goodbye.
What did you do? What happened? Why'd you die?
I got chosen.
No.
Instant death.
Zero
This
eventually.
game's so cooked. Hold on.
Kaido, 1v1. Kaido, 1v1 mid.
I didn't even realize I was muted. I saw 9. But I love you boys. It was a good stream today. Agamos is literally taking all my traffic, so it was a bit cooked. But it is what it is. I don't mind. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well. But yeah, I like the shift from this update. I'm probably gonna make a video about the new dungeon. And yeah, that's just from me. Subscribe, like the stream, and yeah, Kaido out.